How's it going, Dazzlers? Welcome back to Daz Games and another Daz Watches. First of all, the reason I haven't uploaded for nearly a week is because, as you can tell, I've had a very bad throat. I've had tonsillitis and I've been on antibiotics and I completely lost my voice. So unless you wanted the next Daz Watches to be me miming everything, I had to take some time out to heal my voice and wait for it to come back. As you can hear, I'm having to have my bathroom redone. I hired a terrible builder. Yep, that's going to be a running theme, isn't it? Also, I wanted to say thank you. I want to say thank you for yesterday, for all your birthday wishes. It was my birthday yesterday, and if you forgot, fuck you. I'm joking. I'm joking. Thank you so much. It was really, really sweet of you guys. We're just going to ignore that. We're going to ignore it. And let's get on with today's video. Love. We find it in the strangest places. Sometimes, that love can be in your own uterus. You'll get it in a sec. Trust me, you'll get it in a sec. Today, we're on the part of the internet that we often find ourselves in, and we ask ourselves, how the hell did we get here? Today, we'll be watching a video called The Mother Who Fell in Love with Her Son. Yep. Sweet Home Alabama. My voice is, you know, I got a bad throat, so don't judge, alright? Wait, I can do that. I can do that deep song. What's it called? How does it go? Baby, lock them doors and turn them lights down low. Oh. Oh, shit. All the ladies watching this just left their husbands. That's what happened with that. But at least their husbands are not related, or they didn't birth them. So this is gonna be an interesting one. I think I saw a clip of this on TikTok and immediately thought, Daz Watches. Who better than Daz, right? Without further ado, let's dive in. Let's watch the video.
Well, I told him it was, at first I told Carlos that, I'm sorry, I don't know how you can react to this. I'm your mom and you're my son.
She's not going to give good news, is she?
And I am falling in love with him.
God! Oh, God. You know, I always try and understand everything. Even if it's really extreme, I'm a very open-minded person. Well, I mean, let's at least look at the son. I don't know.
He said, are you really? I said, yes, I am. He said, you know what? I was scared to let you know, too. I am, too. He was, too.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, this is a side rant. This has nothing to do with the story. I know. But they've clearly gone for that shot in the shows where they're sort of leaning out and looking out over a bridge, you know, thinking about life choices and the one they love, which just happens to be his mother. But this is the only bridge they can find, and it's shit. It's so bad, and it's so small, and he's so tall, as their children would be, because they'd be 7-foot giants with 3 tongues. God! What does the dad think of this? Is he still in the picture? He can't be, can he? He can't be.
He was falling in love with me, with his mom, and I was falling in love with my son. And then we ended up talking, and we took off to the park.
As you do when you're in an ancestral relationship, you take it straight to the playground where there are other children. Like, Jesus.
And we end up asked him, will you ever date your mom? And he said, will you date your son? I said, honest truth, yes, I would.
Prison. 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 God, I don't know how to say anything. I mean, I'm sick right now. I'm sick, but this is sick. This is sick. I'm sick. Sick. It's your child. They were a baby. God damn it! It's a shame they didn't fall in love earlier and have babies earlier, because they could have entered their son into the Olympics. Because you know that kid's gonna have webbed feet and will outswim anyone.
19 years, you're the best thing that ever happened to me, and I really want to be with you the rest of my life.
19 years is also the sentence you'll serve for this.
And I really want to be with them. It's kind of hard right now, but I don't care what people say, because we're going through a lot right now.
Imagine it, all right? Let's just, you know, clear the air here. She's probably at some point when she, you know, was bathing him, like, I mean, at what age did she start falling for her son? You have to really think about how messed up this is.
We try to keep it a secret, but we couldn't do it no more because, you know, my other kids found out.
Oh, you have other children and they found out. Their mum is sleeping with their brother. Probably should have kept it secret, to be honest. The world's not ready for this and never will be.
At first, they didn't like it. Then they started liking it. They're accepting it.
Doesn't sound like they're accepting it. You sound very stressed.
And my mom, my dad, my brothers, my family's accepting it now.
Your family's weird. What's all this shit that they're shooting? By the lake looking out at their long-lost lover with a rose on the bench. This is incest, alright? When Romeo climbed up the trellis, alright, it wasn't to his sister's room, okay? God!
This girl found out. She lives across the street from me, and there's a big old fight started, and she called me. She told my son Joseph something and let me know across the street, and she told me I better watch my back because I'm being incest.
Yeah. It's pretty much the reaction you're gonna get from this. Can't wait what the wedding looks like. Christ. Can you imagine?
I'm not being incest, and she was outside cussing me out, so...
I'm not being incest. Proceeds to sleep with her own son. I'm not being incest. You are. Like, that, you know, I can sit here till the cows come home and say I'm not chubby. I'm not chubby. I'm not chubby. But guess what? My belly gets out of bed in the morning before I do. Okay? Alright? Can't lie to each other. It is incest.
I went and go get everybody out of my house, and she got her family. We got stabbed, beaten up, jumped.
Wow. Stabbed? I mean, I don't agree with this at all. I think this is awful. This is just, you know, interferes with the dangly thing at the back of my throat from where I gag a little bit too much. But I don't think they deserve to be stabbed. They just, you know, someone should call Childline. What would happen if they had a kid together? Other than the fact that it would look like a bag of Play-Doh, the kid's brother is also his father. And his own mother will also be his grandmother. What in the Jeremy Kyle is going on?
Ambulance showed up. It was me, Carlos, and the kid's uncle got stabbed because the incest. Because she made a...
Put the flower back in the ground. You don't... That rose grew... That rose's entire life cycle has been ruined. They grow to look beautiful, to be trimmed, to be given to someone as an act of romance. That rose is the only rose in the world that grew to be given to their ancestral son. Imagine how that rose feels.
Big deal out of all of this. So we went to the hospital. We got stitches.
We got stitches, you know, counted our losses, went home. Fuck my son.
Back home, and on that side, her family didn't get arrested at all.
Probably saw it as a public service, really.
And after that, we came home, took a shower and stuff.
Together? I'm just asking. I'm asking. Like, I don't know. I don't know what stage of their relationship they're in. Oh, God. Oh. Genuine shivers. Christ.
Sit back, and when I broke down crying, I told Carlos what we're going to do is going to hit all over the world.
Go on national television and tell everyone about it. We just got stabbed. The police didn't even do anything to the stabby. So what do we do next? Do we end this madness? Do we have a realization that our kids will look like a bag of pasta? No, we ring up the Daily Mail and say, hey, we got a story for you guys. Let's tell everyone.
I said, there ain't no way I can leave you. And he said, don't worry. I'm going to still be with you, no matter through thick and thin. And that's...
What are you doing? What is this? That rose has been through enough! Why have they set this out like this? Why, as a director, okay, for this little mini interview documentary thing, has done this? Oh, this would be a good idea. Let's make it look like they're lovers who are struggling. Let's make it pictured that, you know, oh, it's so hard for them. Let's feel sorry for them. No! I feel sorry for them. I feel sorry for the other kids. I feel sorry for the child that they're gonna have, which will have more heads than garlic. Jesus.
That's what we're going through right now. Through the thick. And I'm gonna still be with him. I have to.
You're going to jail, okay, and you have other kids to think about.
I am going to have to, because there ain't no... If I get out of prison, and if he don't get sentenced, if I get in prison,
I'm sorry. Was that Rap God? What was that?
If I get out of prison, and if he don't get sentenced, if I get in prison,
I don't know. I don't know what that was. Anyway.
if I get out, I will move out of Clovis and I will get a state that will accept us in it.
The fact that there's a state that sat down and wrote a law saying that incest is fine, that's what's wrong with the world. There are only 2 states that allow incest legally between people over the age of 16. New Jersey and Rhode Island, I believe, are the only places in America that allow incest. And as a result, I will not go there. I feel that people who make laws like that, the people who pass these laws, surely they've done that for their own benefit. They're in an ancestral relationship as well. They want to sleep with one of their siblings. God damn it, New Jersey!
I've been going through a lot.
Of dick. Your sons.
On the streets. In the public.
Why are you on here then? Why are you doing a news interview? Gonna get stabbed again.
And it's kind of hard because it's public record here in Clovis. They can find out where I live and stuff. And
enter.
Oh, are you recording?
Yes. What am I looking at?
Instagram.
Instagram? Oh, there. I thought it was. Oh. Did you do that?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Sarah, that is incredible. Wow. Can I show the camera? My daughter drew this for my birthday. It's all my characters from the Daz Black channel. Look at that. I don't know if you can see that. That is amazing, Sarah.
Oh, sweet home Alabama.
Yep. That's what I thought when I saw it too.
Sweet home.
Thank you, darling. That's amazing. Thank you. My daughter's art is next level. I swear to God, I'm so proud.
This is going through a lot. And I really can't go to the store. I can't go public. I can't see my other kids. I can't see him.
No one cares. I can't understand how you can have a sexual physical attraction. I'm struggling to say this to your own child. I don't get it. And it's not something that I feel like the world is behind the times and we need to accept. It's just something that should never happen. It's immoral. And there are health risks from this for any child you may bear. Do you know what? Even if you somehow fell in love with your son, the implications of this, especially if you have other children, it's just something that can't ever happen. We've all been there. We've all, fell in love with someone that we can't have. It's painful, but you get over it. You move on. You realise there's better shit out there for you. And they didn't come out of you! That as well!
The other moms don't understand. They're not going through what I'm going through. It'd be different.
No, they're not. They really aren't.
Like he's my man, and he does. You know what I mean? Sometimes I call him Hinojito, as that means son in English.
No. You do not call him son when you're doing things. I don't even like daddy, alright? Listen. Ladies, I don't know who you're sleeping with, alright? When you're sleeping with me, alright? If you utter the word daddy, boom! Get out! Gone! Leave the house. I'm not your father. Why'd you want me to be? Imagine if I whispered in your ear, Mummy. Oh. No! I don't get it. It's weird. It's not a fetish. It's just weird. Why would you want to say dad at any point during sex? Why? A lot of side rants in this video. I apologise.
English. And he sometimes, once in a while, he calls me mom. You know what I mean?
Leaves a bitter taste in your mouth, doesn't it? I think it's sick. I think it's actually sick. Yep. That's the soup I had yesterday.
We know it don't get to him or get to me. Actually, I feel like more than his lover, because it got so deep.
Yep. Linda! Get me some Pepto-Bismol! Now! Get it for me now! Linda. Jesus! Shit, my eyes are watering and everything. Yep. Never, ever go on national TV and use the words my son and in too deep at the same time. Ever!
And it feels kind of, at first kind of felt weird, but now it don't feel weird at all to me because I love him so much. Well,
Oh, there's part 2. We're going to hear from the son's point of view now.
Who made the first approach was actually me. What happened was we were hanging out.
How do you go to your mum and start that conversation? How? Hey mum, can you make me like a cheese toasty? Also, I want to make love to you. What?
And just talking, just laughing, and I looked at her and she looked at me, and I kissed her.
I guess that's how you approach that conversation.
It had feelings behind it. It had a spark in that. Ever since then, it just stayed. Honestly,
No, that wasn't the spark. That was one of the faulty chromosomes that you're creating.
I really didn't think we would. We were both consenting adults. If it comes down to it, it's just like the gays. They're
Just like the gays. Did he really just say that? You cannot compare this wrongfulness to people who are homosexual. It is not in the same group, category, or stratosphere. Because one, there is 0 things wrong with being gay, because when they come together and make love, there is not the possibility of creating a mini Frankenstein. Incest is just nasty. It's nasty. It's just like the gays. Come on.
as long as they're over 18, everything's fine. You know what I mean? So I thought,
Oh yeah, anything's fine. Everything is fine. As long as you're over 18, you can murder someone. It's fine. It is never natural to give birth to your husband. There you go. There's a quote. You can put that on a t-shirt. It is not okay to birth your husband.
you don't plan stuff like this. It happens. I can't plan who I fall in love with. I can't. I can tell a girl on the street, I'm going to fall in love with you. It won't happen because it's not.
Should probably give it a try at least once. You know, you're young. Yeah, there's plenty more fish in the sea that aren't your mum. Does that work? I think it works. Whilst searching for this video and doing my research, I came across a video, and apparently this ends badly. Apparently they did go to prison because they couldn't stay away from each other, and the state they were in, rightfully so, sent them to jail. Guys, thank you so much for watching today's video. Thank you for all the birthday witches. No one sent me a witch. A birthday witch? Why not? Wishes. Like, love, caress my channel, as long as you're not related to it. And I will see you in the next one. Stay dazzling.